Scott Ertl, and welcome to Time Management up here on the 8th floor. What I wanted to do with this little video is just make it a quick little introduction, a little overview of what we're going to do this week, and kind of how the process is going to flow for us. One of the first questions I always get asked is, why do a time management class? And it kind of stemmed from, I had a lot of students up here on the 8th floor asking questions about, what kind of technology tools are out there? There are things to help me organize my day. And I think most of us can agree that we've got too much to do and not enough time to do it. So kind of where do you start with time management? And all those tools that are out there, there are thousands and thousands of tools out there that run on your computer and your phone and your iPad. So kind of where do I get started with all those? What are some good tools to kind of test the water with and see if they're going to work for me? So kind of our objectives for this week, kind of spread it out into kind of two sections. One, we're going to go through some traditional time management type stuff. If you've never been through a traditional time management class, just kind of some fundamentals of time management. And one of the things we're going to do through all that is a self-assessment. See where you are. Am I a good time manager, not a good time manager? I think most of us kind of know where we are in that spectrum. But this little assessment that I have will kind of help you break it down into some categories. So you can kind of decide, is procrastination one of my problems, or interruptions throughout my day and things like that. And it'll kind of help you narrow down what tools you want to work with. We're also going to take a look at procrastination. That always seems to be one of the big issues for most of us. Definitely is for me. And look at some of the reasons we procrastinate and hopefully some solutions around procrastination. The other thing that we're going to do is take a look, take a look at some time management tools. Like I said, there's hundreds and hundreds of them out there. What I tried to do is pick out a few that I like, that work for me, and then hopefully that'll give you some ideas of some tools that may work for you as well. I'm hoping to have some discussions around those, and I hope you guys have some tools that you use, or you find some throughout your exploration in this class that you want to share with the rest of us. The last thing that we're going to take a look at, though, is just building an action plan. What am I going to actually do to become a better time manager, use my day better? So that's kind of a nutshell of where we're heading. One of the other questions that I get asked all the time is, how do I get my certificate of completion? And it's easy. All you really have to do is just participate in the class with interest, and participate in the discussion forums. Things that make these classes fun and informative is really you guys having discussions in the discussion forums. I'll definitely be there answering questions and so forth, but talking about your experiences, what tools you like, what tools you didn't like, kind of where you're at in the spectrum. So that's kind of the certificate of completion portion of this, and that's really all I had for this quick little introduction, kind of what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're going to get there. Welcome again, and let's get started.